It is exactly 9 o'clock, December 31st, 2024. And I figured I might as well give it to you raw, and it's going to be uncut. So, I'm going to make an attempt coming in this next upcoming year, 2025, to be the most consistent and honest person on the internet. Now, that being said, I will never lie to you, and I will never purposely be deceptive. But you must understand that this is a relationship that we're forming. So, as a collective, we must grow us together. Because I still am a being. I am a imperfectly. I am an imperfect being who is perfectly being perfected. I gotta say it like that. One more time. For y'all in the back. I am an imperfect being perfectly being perfected. It means I'm on the right path and I'm going to be perfect. In these times, in the present, we are being perfected. In the past, we have imperfection. But we strive to that perfection. And we shall be, according to our higher, as above shall be below. So below, we shall be above. Now, I'm just starting now because I'm going to get a jump on myself. I love to be ahead, I love to be ahead so that I may be a true guardian of the body. Pay attention to the words that we speak because it's coming from something that is more than me. And I love listening to it myself. Because as much as I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. Because this is my future self talking to my past in this present. Y'all gotta get with me. Because if you get with me, we gonna get a lot. Stay up though. And this one not gonna be too long, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt. We're not gonna try it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna make our best attempts at being consistent. Because we've done said this before, we've done attempted this before, but for some reason I feel like the time is now. Time is aligning so perfectly, and I love everything that's going on. And we're not gonna say too much on certain things because a lot of things are still coded. So that's why I'm saying y'all have to understand this relationship that we forming. Because again, I'm never gonna lie to you, and I'm not going to purposely be deceptive. But for those who know and are to know, we are talking coded, and if you truly understand and you are on the correct path of enlightenment, you will understand the flow of what we are saying, even though we may not say everything directly. Because I am not a liar, but I am an omitter. Now, that being said again, I am not being deceptive and I will never lie. Omission, to me, personally, is not lying. It is not purposely being deceptive as long as I am not trying to deceive you purposely. I'm not trying to do those things. I'm not going to do those things. So, understand the relationship. You are you, I am me, but we are we. And we shall be a family, collectively, wholly, truly, knowingly, all those things. And it's only right that I give it to you raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the shower, straight fresh. You know what I'm saying? Getting ourselves together for this day that shall lead into the next day. Because 2025 is fastly approaching. And honestly, being as though this video is uploaded, it's already here. Start your year off right. And we know that the true year starts in some time. But again, we getting ahead of the body. We are to be a head to the body. Ahead of the body. Get with it, or you can get going. My bad for that if that was disgusting to you, but it is what it is. Raw and uncut, we gonna get it how we get it. Oh, by the way, You could call me me. I am RIC. And that is a metaphor for many things. But yeah, and truly, RIC. That is me. Good to know you. Let us develop so we may show that we are in. Amen. My bad. There was a little bit more I was supposed to add to that message. You know what I'm saying? We still in and all, but yeah, intentions. I'm setting some intentions for the upcoming year. Not no New Year's resolutions or nothing, because yeah, even though it's going to resolve a lot of things, but we just going to set some intentions for one day and tomorrow. We're not going further than that, you know what I'm saying? Present into the future, you know what I'm saying? Because we are overcoming the past. But let us slow down. So, the intentions. I'm no longer looking to blame things. I'm only looking for things to think. Because, you know, I find myself, because I've learned through most of my life. So I've learned a lot of things of what not to do. I see that and it's like, oh, that don't help. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I see how that outcome came. Not going to do that. Okay, I see how that worked out. Not going to do that. And I learned a lot of what not to do. But what I'm looking for are things to do. I'm looking for things to better myself. I'm looking for things to evolve myself. I'm looking for things to uplift myself and others. I'm looking for things to make things better so that we can all be our best. So with that being said, I'm no longer looking to blame things, because that gets you in the mindset of the negativity, because you're always, oh yeah, that caused that, so that. But if I'm get myself into the mindset of what to think, therefore, in regards to the magnetism at all, let's get into some science. I would be moving forward into things that I find attractive, things that I want to be attracted to, rather than things that I want to repel, things that I want to get rid of. Because if I'm looking at something that I am blaming, that means I want to push that away. That means I'm using my energy to, you know, defeat negativity, which we should be doing, but there's an easier route that I'm going to figure out, and I think it has something to do with just focusing on the positive rather than negative. So if I'm focused on things that I should be thinking, that means I'm drawing in, I'm using my energy, and therefore it's like there's a better back and forth, which can create a perpetual motion of energy, because we can then feed off of each other rather than battle each other. Because people get energy from fighting, and it's like that's one energy in itself, but there's also this energy in connecting. So I intend on doing that. That is the rest of that message for this day, December 31st, going into the 1st, 2024 to 2025. You know, we are going to set intentions for one day and tomorrow. Not today, even though it is the present, it is this one day. Because one day is really every day.
I'm sowing.
I mean, get with me. Or you gone.
And always growing. I'm not a shower. Oh yes, yeah, I'm a grower. Truth growing, proof knowing. I'm diligent seeking out what they hide. It's such a spark in our eyes. See, now we're saying goodbye. So no forever we ride. Hello, the truth of the rise. This is the fight for your life. Separate the truth from the lie. Reflect the self-analyze. Meditate the way of the wise. But don't just do it for cheers. There is a voice you should hear. Be sure to listen real clear. Separate the wheat from the tear. Yes, we trying to stay holy. Only if you gonna know me. And if you're trying to be holy, be real, not fake like them phonies. A bunch of copycat clones.